Hey guys, I just got my WP-14 and I immediately understand why you all love it. There's so many good reviews about it, and this is way faster than the Pinecone version, man. Hey guys, this is the WP-14. You may have seen a similar one in my video back in April, which was a Pinecone SG1612. So this is a collab between WPL and Pinecone model. WPL has taken the model and made some significant improvements on it. The WPL version has front open diff and rear lock diff, which is more proper. Pinecone version is another way around. The differential is made of better materials too. The motor is the same, but WPL assembled this with their own radio and receiver with a built-in EAC that is more powerful, and that has increase the speed significantly. WPL version comes in army green and desert yellow instead of the Kido colourful colours. It's using the more common 3-wire servo instead of 5 wires on the Pinecone model. It has higher discharge rate battery too, even higher than the WPLD series batteries I was told, and that definitely helped with increasing the speed. Also, some improvement here and there on the mold which Mr. Huang can't recall. So if you're interested to get one, check out a link in the description, and remember to subscribe. Out of the box, you get the manual, the radio, battery, decal, accessory bag, and the car itself. So I'm a fan of army green, but the desert yellow looks so good. All the photos don't do it justice. I've not seen the army green myself, but probably looks very good as well. So this car is getting a lot of good review from the community. You can see that some people have already changed the color to matte black, orange to green. The fenders, they are soft, which is a good thing. The tires and the wheels, they are molded as one. Although it's very hard, but it's actually very grippy. That's why you can actually wear it if you really push this. You see my tires have blister on it already. This is reported by a small scale adventure as well. Probably because I did some donut with this. The switch is at the side, short press to turn it on, and long press to turn it off. So once both the radio and the car is on, just rotate the steering to bind it every time. So control is proportional. That means if you rotate the steering a little bit, the wheels rotate a little bit as well. And the same thing for the throttle. The radio, just like most of the recent WPL, there are dual rate for both the steering and also the throttle. Pressing it once to toggle between high rate and low rate. What it basically does is changing the maximum steering angle. Trust me, it's totally more fun to have both the steering and the throttle on high rate. Headlight in front and also tail light at the back. The tail light will become brighter when you brake. It's independent suspension on all 4 corners. So at the rear, it compressed a substantial amount. The front feels a little bit stiff, but if you depress it individually, it's actually, there's quite a lot of travel. So I guess this is a design problem. Even the undercarriage itself has quite a lot of details. The front, see, even the rear area itself, the engine bay, there's a fake engine bay. Twin air filter on top, there's exhaust outlet. There's even this flywheel belt looking item there. There's even seat in it which looks like there is a leg room, which looks like there is enough leg room so you don't have to cut the leg of your doll or your model. So many details. I mean, you gotta get one, you gotta see this in front of you. You gotta have one of this to really appreciate the details. I mean, not just that it's fun, but then this is a highly detailed model. I noticed on the WPL version, you get this clear plastic to protect the receiver underneath. I don't remember I see one in the Pinecone version. Front tire, rear tire, and the rear has a wider tires versus 15mm. Some of you may already know it has a 5mm hex, and you just need to remove the adapter over here. Then you can basically fit any WPL wheels on it. However, even the smallest WPL tires is already bigger and wider than the rear wheel of the WP-14. I also love the shocks at the back. It's not a single shock but a twin shock per arm. The arm design is also pretty interesting. You can see bearing over here, and there's also bearing housing the diff. Same thing at the front, ball bearings in the knuckle, and then ball bearing housing the front diff as well. Check out the suspension in front. It's actually quite unique, quite special. And it does compress correctly. It's not jammed. It's quite smooth actually. Just like the real thing, there are space on both sides where you can store some items over here. So you can probably put some realistic items over here so it looks like a real thing carrying guns or whatever, or supplies into the battlefield. So even though it's quite fast already, I'm still gonna upgrade it because I've gotten the upgrade parts from Asia RCD Ports, the Hobby Wing ESC, and also the Black Motor. The combination of these two is very powerful. This ESC just dump a lot of power to the motor from standstill. Normally, an RC car at this scale would suffer on a grass surface, but look at this. Oh, it's punched easily. So that's about it. This thing is seriously a lot of fun, as a lot of people said. Head to the link in the description to get one and have fun with this. Like, subscribe if you have not done so. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Click the left thumbnail for latest video, or smash the subscribe button on the middle of the screen. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye.